Hey, sound check. Sound check 1, 2. We are live. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. Happy hump day. We are live. Good morning. Good morning. Let's do this. Let's do this. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. Sean Trader, good morning. Tech 111, good morning. Black Coffee in the building. Timbo, Jim O, Dean Bishop, Peter, good morning. Carolina, good to see you, Carolina. Thor, Mr. Chrysler, good morning. Best Guest Trading, Jack Wiley, Traderous Chick, Jake Dell, Barefoot, Greenback, RXHX, good morning. Niles, good morning, John. Tanush, good morning. Jeremy Shaw, M. Susan, RXHX, good morning. Wendy, go hype. Wendy, go hype. Good morning. Dan Flynn, Mike, Ace Undercover, Mr. Wall Street in the building, good morning. Arrow Squad, I am Bruce Lee, good morning. All right, let's see what this market wants to do. I don't know. My expectations for today are very low. Very low. I'm going to be very picky about my setups today. FOMC this afternoon. I'm just not going to be that interested. Wait, where is my... Why is my initial balance not showing up here? What the Sam Hill is going on over here? I have no idea what happened. What? Was I messing with my charts? I don't know. I'm not sure why it's not working. Whatever. That's weird. That's weird. All right, good morning. The Hoodie Trader, good morning. Barefoot Greenback, good morning. Good morning, Zugfest. Good morning. I am Bruce Lee. Keegan JD. Good morning. All right, we had the overnight session was relatively... Overnight session wasn't great. We had a lot of choppy, I don't know, just not great price action, I would say. I wonder what... Okay, this seems to be working. I'm going to save this. And now we're just going to load. Hey, that fixed it. All right, we're back. That was weird. Okay, now I got to make sure. Let's do a double check on the trade copier and everything. Make sure I'm good to go. Okay, we are going lower, folks. We are going lower, testing the 600s. All right, micros. Oh, that would have been a big fail. So micros, that's good. That's good. Double check our chart or copy trader. That's good. All right, all systems are a go. All systems are a go. All right. All right, market, what are we doing? We took out, we tested the 610s. Let's see if this is gonna, we did have the lows down here from yesterday, down here, the 560s. Maybe we want to test that again. I don't know. I don't know what to expect today, but FOMC this afternoon, you can kind of already tell the volatility is just kind of wicked. Kind of wicked volatility. Really not that excited about taking a trade today before. Yeah, I don't know. Just not that excited about taking a trade today. We'll see. Maybe afternoon. Hey, Jim JB, good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Sarati P, good morning. Sean Trader, Tate 3801, good morning. Jose Gonzalez, Tam Brecco. Man, I need a lot of coffee this morning. I don't know why, I don't know what is up with, but man, I had one of the worst sleeps. I did not sleep well. Like the whoop will tell you how well you slept. This shows a good graph of how I slept today. See the red? Green is where you want to be. That was my sleep rating of the day, of the night. And that seems pretty accurate. Did not sleep well at all. I'm not sure why. Oh, wow. Look at this. We are continuing lower. Where's my heart rate at? All right, there we go. Okay, market looks like we want to dump. We want to dump before FOMC. This could, just to be aware here, this could be Nancy Pelosi entering before FOMC, so be aware. This could be a tell. According to my YouTube year, I've spent more time with you this year than my family. Jim JB. Oh man, now you make me feel bad. That's awesome. Wow, look at this rip. This is a big rip right back up. This is why I'm not that interested in trading today. This is looking like one of those where you can just get your face ripped off. It's just ripping higher now. Wow. What a rip. She's a ripper. Maybe we come back and test the 662s. possibly. Or we just go straight back down. Anything is possible today. I wouldn't be shocked. This could go right back down. I'm not. We're going to wait. I'm going to wait. Be very patient today. Feel like this could be a very rippy, choppy price action, but we'll see. Yeah, I know. Best guess trading. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes, like pre FOMC, sometimes we do see pretty crazy moves. I agree. All right, we are. Let's see what happens here. And back down we go. Let's see if this is going to rip now. This could trap the shorts. If this rips back above the 640s, or we just see a new lows. Andreas, yeah, technically this would be a setup, but I'm not trading this early. I'm not trading like this. I don't like trading right at the open. Just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. Too volatile and choppy. And my stop loss would have to be pretty large, I feel like. Man, if this keeps rejecting, though, I mean, the longer this hangs out here and doesn't rip back above the 640s, the longer this just hangs out here, I feel like there is a chance we make new lows. Let's see if we rip right here. We could rip. See if we get back above the 40s. Great scalping action. Yeah. If you're looking for some scalps, this is pretty decent. Ooh. We got to break above the 640s. We got to rip above the 640s for this to really. There it goes. 640s, testing the 640s. Kind of feels like this thing wants to rip. There it goes, 650s. All right, let's see if we take out the 15-minute high right here, the 660s. Let's see. Now we need to get above this. We need to get above VWAP. We need to get above the VWAP for this to keep going. If we get above the VWAP, then I could see an entry long. Let's just hope we get a clean look. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Citizen Zero. How we doing? I need to add a momentum play to your setup, to my setup. Yeah, I feel like doing momentum plays are, I find it hard to get like really good like definitive setups. I don't know. All right, here we go. Testing the 660s. Can we rip above it? Let's see if we can rip. All right, let's see if we break through the VWAP. Hey, Remus, good morning. Rad Poker is in the building. Good morning. Good to see you. Who's trading FOMC today? Are you guys going to trade FOMC? I don't think I'm going to do it. I was contemplating doing it. I think I'm smarter. I think I'm better off waiting. I think I need to wait. And if I want to full port my top step, I think I'm going to wait and do it on CPI. I think CPI will have a better, I think it's just going to be a cleaner move than it. A lot of times FOMC doesn't have exactly clean moves. And it's also the problem with FOMC. It's sometimes a little bit difficult to really know like when the news is coming out. Because when right at 2 o'clock, that news, when it comes out, they announce that usually doesn't move the market that much. It's usually when they're doing the interviews, that's when there's really a lot of action. And then it's just kind of depends. It depends what he says. I don't know. It's just a little bit more difficult. I feel like it's a little more difficult to trade FOMC looking for a big move versus CPI. So I just got to wait. Going to be patient. The thing I don't like about it is I could easily lose those top step accounts before CPI. If I do, that's going to be unfortunate. Maybe I'll just trade micros until then to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Hey, you're done for the day, Red? Let's go. You should throw in a micro to see what happens. It's crazy slippage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, expect crazy slippage as well. All right, we are above the VWAP now. If we get above the 680s, like if we get above the 680s and hold, I will look for, I'll start to at least entertain the idea of a long setup. New key now 662s. Yeah, agreed. Let's see how this pullback. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, live in the snow globe. Yeah. Okay, getting a pullback now. This is where it's dangerous. This thing could just dump. You never know.
Hello.
Yeah, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
It's Cody.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
me.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to go up or down?
Down up.
He said down up. You're probably right. You're probably right. You think Daddy should take a trade?
Mm-hmm.
No. Say no.
No.
Wait, it's okay. I got
Out
it.
of my hands.
It's
You
okay.
stinker.
All right, Cody, go. Tell everybody bye.
Bye, night.
You're a silly goose.
Yeah, big with the 80.
Close the door. Hey, all right. Yeah, we go short and then long. I guess that's what Cody said. So let's see if Cody indicator works. He said short then long. So right now that would be working. Hey, Clarity Trader. Good morning, Clarity. How we doing? Good morning. Hey, thank you, PHC. All right, market does kind of look dumpy here. It looks like we want to maybe retest the 620s possibly. Hey, right now the up and then up or down then up is seemingly working. Well, now we're getting a pump. Let's see. It feels like we're slowly stair-stepping up, but let's wait and see here how this candle closes. Hey, thank you, Bob. We're we're very blessed with good kids. All right, 620s. Let's see if this bounces or continues lower. Looks like we're going lower. Hey, background noise. Good morning. Yeah, except Kevin when he messes with the internet. By the way, guys, yesterday we didn't have any disconnections, so I'm hoping the settings that I changed the settings yesterday. Hopefully that fixed everything. Hopefully. All right, looks like we're going lower. Gutenberg, good morning. Good morning, background noise. Wow, look at this. We are going, looks like we might retest the lows here at the 570s. See if we can do it. All right, I want to look at the 15-minute. I mean, we're just very much in a very choppy right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm just not interested in trading this. I'm just not interested. I found out why the disconnection happened. Yeah, I think it was because of I think so. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Look at the daily chart. I did see it does kind of look like we're in for a little bit of a dump, but anything can happen on FOMC day. That we all know that to be true. All right. I mean, I'm trying to think if I want to take a setup here for a short. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, and back up we go. They already swept the morning and overnight. Yeah, Bob. I mean, I was trying to debate, like, if we pull back right here where we're at right now, like, if we pull back into this area, do I take a short setup right here? But I mean, I feel like that's not. I mean, technically, we're below the VWAP, but are we in a clear downtrend? I mean, kind of, but we failed to make a new low right here. I feel like it's definitely not a great setup. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. Hey, yeah, Jinzo, yeah, see if this drops now. Feel like I could have taken a short entry here, but I don't know. I'm fine. I'm fine not taking that. You just wanted to rip up. Hey, good morning, Max90. Good morning. All right, market. I have zero desire to trade this. I was thinking actually earlier, I was like, man, I almost was like, I don't even think I want to trade today. But then I thought of the last time I said that, the last time I thought about not trading, that did not end so well. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live just so I stick to my patience and discipline and don't do anything stupid again. So here we are. Here we are. I'm just here for discipline reasons. I actually thought about just using QuantGuard this morning. Connect all my accounts and just literally get everything locked out. That way I'm not tempted to do anything stupid on FOMC. Do I have QuantGuard connected? Actually, I need to go do that. I just thought of it. I'm going to do it right now. The only thing that I would like to trade is the Tradeify accounts. I kind of want to trade the Tradeify evals. Maybe we do that. I guess we could do that. I would like to get the Tradeify evals another nice green day in. Maybe I could do that. The market can only go up. I'm actually debating, do I want to trade? If you lock out your fund accounts, so will I. Let's do it together. I'll let you know it if I'll let you know pursuing profits. I'll let you know if I decide to do it. I do want to give it a little bit of time. I mean, sometimes it just, takes a little bit of time for the market to kind of decide what direction it wants to go, and then it starts to make its slow move. The last couple of days, this has been very much how we started, how it's been trading. So I'm just going to be patient a little bit yet. I don't know why, but I would rather have a long setup than short. I'm not sure why, other than just the market only goes up. All I know is professional shorts when higher price to short from not lower. It could be, hey, Design Knob is here. Joom is in the building. On the other side of the coins, we might just go sideways until FOMC. I know, that's my fear. My fear is we just go choppy sideways action, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to mess with it. But we're going to wait. Maybe we get a move back above the 680s. I need to see a move above the 680s for a longs to look for a long setup. ES wants to break out. Actually, what's gold been doing? I haven't not been watching gold. What's the daily chart on gold? Looks pretty meh. Choppy sideways action the last week and a half. Huh. You made $800 on silver last night? That was a blood pressure carnival? Silver? Is silver liquid? Like, silver liquid enough to trade? What's the symbol for silver? Now you got me interested. Silver. Oh, right here? Oh, it's SI and SIL. SIL are the micros? Okay. Oh, boys, let's see this. Whoa, what? Wow, that is actually pretty liquid, I see. Do we want to take a test trade just to see how it looks? I'm just kidding, I won't. Wow, I mean, that looks... Why is my gold... Oh, it's still loading. Hang on. Okay, here's the silver price. What? Silver is at $62. No shot. Dude, I think I have like 20 ounces of silver. I might need to, actually, no, it's more than that. It's in Ohio. I have quite a bit of silver. Maybe I should sell it. I might need to sell my silver, cash in on this insanity. We had quite a pullback from the 62s. So how much is one tick? Hang on, I want to try something. We're going to make a trade on Sim. Let's do 10 contracts. I just want to see, I want to see what this is like. This is on a Sim account. Oh my word. That move is on 10 minis is 9,000? Hold it. Man, what is up with silver? That's crazy. That's insane. So how much is per tick? $25 a tick? My goodness. Yeah, that's the big boys. That's the big boys right there. All right, well, note to self. Man, I never traded silver, but that's crazy. The micros are $5 a tick? The micros? What? That's wild. Look, we're already up $3,200. Hold it. We need man, we might, silver might be goated. I don't know. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. All right. Well, now we know. Now I'm, you guys just introduced me to another drug that is not good. That's like going from gold to silver is, wow. That's crazy. Now I can't unknow. I cannot unknow that. I need one of those Men in Black. One of those Men in Black, the flash bulb that just erases my memory. Silver is the ultimate tilt instrument. Oh no. See, that's immediately what went through my mind. I'm like, you could wreck an account on silver so quick your head would spin. That's crazy. I never knew silver was like that. And I kind of wish I didn't know. Design Knob, I blame you, Design Knob. I blame you. It's all your fault. I'm going to just predict it already. I'm going to blame you, Design Knob. That's, I might need to look into that. So when does silver move? When does silver actually make, like, is there a certain time that it moves and doesn't move? I mean, I'm shocked how liquid it is. It seems to have relatively decent liquidity here. I mean, but looks very looks like it's got some interesting, looks like it can be pretty whipsawy. I don't know, man. All right, we better let's pay attention to the NQ. The NQ's getting mad. See, now we could almost take a short setup here. Like right here would be my short setup. Man. Could almost do it. Yeah, it looks like it wants to trap the shorts. I don't know. Look at silver's low on 1120 versus now. Yeah, that's insane. Can you imagine? Like, that is wild moves on silver. That is some big boy moves. All right, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oof. That took a while. That took a while. But we're back. All right, let's see. We just seem like we're grinding higher now. Seems like we are starting to grind higher, which I don't mind. Oh. We got to get above the VWAP. We got to get above the 650s. Got to get above the 670s. So hard not to close the long, but this is where I always, yeah, I mean, let's see if this actually pulls back further, or seems we're definitely struggling to get above the VWAP. We're struggling to hold, struggling to get above the VWAP right now. All right, getting the pullback down to the 630s again. Yeah, charts look like crap on the 5-minute. Yeah, even on the 15-minute, things don't look that great. Hey, Joe Bag of Donuts. Crude oil news in a couple minutes. Oh, yeah. Is that Wednesdays? Thought it was maybe Thursdays. But this is starting to look more and more like walk away kind of day. Just not great. All right, back down, testing the 620s again. Yeah, I mean, I feel like walking away might be the best play here. As soon as I walk away, this is probably going to get a crazy good move, but I would rather just walk away and lock everything out. Make sure I'm not tempted to trade. Make sure I'm not tempted to trade FOMC. That's my biggest fear, to be honest. That I get some kind of stupid idea to trade FOMC and just do just one small little trade that ends up in a complete and utter disaster. That's what I want to prevent. Make sure that I don't do something stupid. You know, I've done that before, as we have seen. We don't want to do that. Yeah, look at this. Now we're going right back up. FOMC, actually, the only thing I'd want to, actually, man, do I want to risk trade? Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to trade some take profit trader evals on FOMC. I need to do that. And I might trade my Tradeify. I really don't want to, I don't want to blow those Tradeify accounts though. Really, really don't. Dan Taloy is here. Dan Taloy, Dan. Trade the range. But I won't be able to stream. I have an appointment. I've actually got an appointment with the pool. We've got an appointment with the pool. Oh my word. Just got news. Apex. What? What? 90% off on Apex. Let's go. $90 off. What are the activation fees? Hang on. So the activation fees for the 25K, 50K, and the 100K is $65 activation fee. The 150s, 250s, and 300Ks are $125 activation fees. What? What? 90% off. Let's go. Right before FOMC. Apex knows what they're doing. $65 activation fee. Yeah, that was not intentional, I'm sure. That's pretty good. That is a, see, I prefer these deals than the $6 activation. So ends December 16th. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Better get them now before the website crashes. You all know that website's not going to survive. That website will not survive the onslaught. Trying to think, yeah, which one is a better? I think the 50Ks, that's a really good deal for the 50Ks. Basically, your all-in price is $84, but I would much rather have a low cost for evals, but that's just me. All right, we are back down. We just cannot get above the VWAP. We just can't get above it. Dude, I just tried to buy a few accounts. The connection is down. Yeah. Hey, that's awesome, Hoodie Trader. That's awesome. I love it. Yes, BCT is his code. Yes, it is. Okay, we are going back down. We go. All right, let me look. All right, we are all the way back down. Just nothing. I mean, you could have taken a short setups here, but definitely would have been a short setup, not long, but really just not that interested. Oh. Let's see if we make new lows. Can we make new lows? Down we go, testing the 5, about to test the lows here. All right, let's see if we get through it. Hang on. What? All right, we are through the 570s now. I mean, do we wait? Do we wait and see if we get a pullback and get a short entry? Feel like we could get a short entry here. Part of me, I want to wait. Part of me, I want to wait and just, I want to wait, be patient, get a short setup, and at least get one trade in today. But the other part is like, there's no need to, yeah, there's just no need to get too aggressive. All right, we're trying to get a bounce here off those 570s. Are we just going to trade the range? We're just going to go back and forth and back and forth. I don't know. Hey, Trades by Neo, good to see you. Good to see you. You're still holding long on the Dow. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Full port silver design. Actually, full port. Oh, that's not a terrible idea. To pass some evals. Interesting. Yeah, finally 90% off. Apex has not done 90% off in, I don't even know how long. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's been a while. It's an EMA on one of your charts. Oh, really? Oh, okay. The 518s. Got it. Okay. We could see a setup here. Do I wait? Okay. Got stopped out, break even. Of course, then it goes back up, right? I think I'm going to wait. If I get a setup here short, I'm going to take it. Yeah, just full port silver. Don't give me any bad ideas, Design Knob. Don't give me, the all-in cost would be 90% off. All-in cost is like $84. It's basically the same as it was with $6 activation fees, but your eval fees are very, very low. And me personally, I always prefer that way, because if it takes you 3 tries to pass an eval, and that's the standard, with only 60% off, that cost will be quite a bit higher. Quite a bit higher. Man, I'm going to have to make a decision here. We never even got to the EMA. We never even got to the EMA. Man, if we make new lows right here, I think I'm going to walk away. I think I'm just going to walk away because this is... I'm not sure I'm going to get a setup. I'm not sure if I will make it back for FOMC. If I do, it's going to be late. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Bad timing, I know. John. Good old John. All right, I don't even know. What do we do here? Because now we had a failed attempt lower. A failed attempt lower, and now I don't really like a short setup now. I don't think I do. I want to get a trade in, but here's the catch. I want to take a trade only if it's a win. Only if it's a win. Is that doable? Can somebody guarantee me that my trade I take will be a win? Then I'll do it. Right here would be, we're getting very, very close to a setup. If we, like, this is the first trigger. I'm just not sure about this. Yeah, we're getting a rip. We are getting a rip higher. I hope I don't even get an entry here. I really hope. It's gonna tease me, isn't it? I'm gonna have to make a decision. This candle close will kind of determine what I do. This candle and the next candle will very much determine what I do here. Hey, good morning, Traders Chick. Good to see you. 90% off. Yep. Mega sale, 90% off. The website's already crashed. Go figure. See, now I just... Oh, man, this is painful. I need to... I don't know. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We're not gonna take it. I probably gonna wish I had, but it's unfortunate, man. Ah. It wasn't an ideal setup. I hate this candle, but I would have basically had to enter as soon as this other candle opened. And I don't like doing that. But the setup was there. I could have taken it. Man, this is going to be annoying. Now I really need to lock out and just walk away. Because that's going to annoy me now. If this is going to rip to new lows. Yeah, hate it. It's hard to take a trade opposite of price. Well, it's just I should have been a little bit more committed. I should have been a little bit more committed on that setup. Like when I'm hesitant, then I usually don't take the trade, which I'm not going to be too hard on myself, but should have taken it. I really should have. Well, we didn't. You did take it, RX. Let's go. I love it. At least if someone took it. Oh, look at that. No. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Man, I hate it when that happens. Yeah. It just never fails. It never fails. The ones that you don't take, man. That's terrible. That's right, Raw C. Apex 90% off. The best code. NBT, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I do appreciate. Thank you guys for using code NBT. I do appreciate it. Now I really do need to walk away, for sure. For real, 100% need to walk away now. I hate this. I hate it. That was my one setup. It would have been a very clean trade, and we could be one and done and walk away, one and done before FOMC. And what we did not capitalize. We did not capitalize. Yeah, I hear you, Ace Undercover. What is the best account choice? With the current Apex promotion, I think it's very clearly the best choice is a 50K account. The 50Ks are easier to pass, lower activation fees, and easier to get a payout. I would definitely recommend going with the 50Ks with the current promotion that Apex is running. Hey, Citizen Zero, you took it all the way down to previous day's lows. Let's go, Citizen Zero. Hey, it makes me happy knowing some people took it. You don't like the trailing drawdowns, Clack? I mean, you got to trade a little bit differently until you get above the buffer. Once you're above the buffer, then it's fine. But yeah, you're right. The trailing drawdown is definitely a interest. It's something you need to. It does require you to trade a little differently. What is the new renewal? So the renewal is 50%. So if you get 90%, just make sure you cancel your eval before the rebilling. Just make sure you cancel, because don't get rebilled for 50% off. Don't be that. Don't do that. Which news is best? CPI, in my opinion. CPI is the best. No, the take profit trader is in their funded account. It's intraday. I think that's what he was insinuating. Yeah, don't be that guy that gets rebilled. I know it's happened to me. Why CPI? I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I've noticed that CPI tends to give a cleaner move. When I say clean, I mean it just goes one way. Instead of doing the whippy action and then going, I feel like CPI is more likely to just go. Which is what you need trying to pass evals. Do I like the new Tradify accounts? Yes, I do. I totally like it. The new Tradify select accounts, but then go, in my opinion, go with the 5-day payout is what I'm going to do. If I pass these Tradify accounts, I'm going with the 5-day payouts. I think those are really good funded accounts, really good funded accounts. The only thing is, obviously, 40% consistency on the evals, so a little bit more challenging to pass evals, but yeah, I do like it. Man, this thing is now just continuing lower, and I just missed out totally missed. You hate to see it. The new select account is more than Top Step, isn't it? It doesn't get, I don't get the fuss. Yeah, I mean, it's basically, but hey, you can trade with Tradeovate. You're not stuck with Project X. But yeah, it is very similar to the Top Step, but it is a little bit more expensive. A little bit, not a crazy amount though. Just got your 4th payout from Tradeify, timely Bible verse. Let's go. How was my live experience with them? Well, their live environment is going to be different now than it was, but I mean, I didn't do well in the live, not that it was their fault so much as mine. But that's awesome, timely Bible verse. Congratulations, man. Bigly green on the other two and the pro account pass. Let's go, RX. All right. I got it. I don't know why I'm still here. I got to walk away. All right. I got things I need to finish up, and I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. That's probably going to take an hour. So I will probably not be live for FOMC, unfortunately. Probably won't be able to trade it even. So probably a good thing. Probably a good thing, but we missed our setup. I don't want to say miss it. I decided not to take it. And I'm having regrets. This is honestly when it's harder. It is harder to walk away when you miss a setup than, it just hurts. Of course, we get really nice price action then. Of course. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. I'm going to just call it here before I get annoyed. All right, everybody. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Good luck this afternoon if you're trading FOMC. Be careful. Yeah, just be careful. And I hope you make millions. But I'm going to walk away for now. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to lock out for the day. Only thing I might do, I might try to trade my Tradeify evals. That's the only thing that I would consider doing. It's the only accounts that I'm considering, and also some take profit trader accounts. See if we can get a good first day in them. All right, everybody, take care. Appreciate it, guys. Take care and God bless.